Welcome back to the channel, another segment of Brian Reads the News. This is where I take a news story in the news, take it from my mouth to your ears to let you know what's going on in the world. Let's get into this story. I've been finding some stories about local people in the reseller niche. That's currently what I do. I'm a full-time reseller. If you want to follow my journey, I have a vlog that goes out daily on YouTube. You can always subscribe. But let's get into this one. I thought this one would be interesting. It's why Dave Hester was fired from Storage Wars. You know, the famous TV show Storage Wars. Why Dave Hester was fired from Storage Wars. Let's take a look and see what they have to say. Here it is. This one comes from ScreenRant.com. Why Dave Hester was fired from Storage Wars. Storage Wars star Dave Hester was a series mainstay, and the show villain was eventually fired. There's plenty to learn about why he was let go. Storage Wars star Dave Hester was fired from the show, and back then the reason was unclear. As the most controversial buyer on the series, he was known for being loud and uninhibited during auctions. From his signature catchphrase to the fact that he was a sore loser, Dave quickly made an impression on screen. That's why it was so noticeable when he wasn't part of the show. Since Storage Wars was a popular series on A&E at the time, Dave's absence from season 4 was a big deal, and some people weren't sure where he had gone. Though the series still featured other mainstays including Brandy and Jared, there were questions about what happened to Dave. He did return to the series, and some information about why he initially left has come to light. It says here, Dave was fired from Storage Wars Season 4 due to a lawsuit he filed against the show. Between Seasons 3 and 4, Dave sued the show on the grounds that the entire series was allegedly scripted. According to Looper, Dave's suit claimed, quote, "The truth is that defendants regularly salt or plant the storage lockers that are the subject of the auctions portrayed in the series with valuable and unusual items to create drama and suspense for the show." He made several other claims against the series, ultimately explaining that he was not comfortable participating in this charade. David Hester's return to Storage Wars after lawsuit. A&E, the Storage Wars network, execs weren't happy about the lawsuit and fired Dave from the series due to his allegations. The two parties battled it out in court, and Dave filed other suits against the show for wrongful termination. A&E fared better in the suit than Dave, but he won one claim against the network. After some time, the lawsuit was settled, and his relationship with the network improved enough for him to return to the show. Dave's health, unfortunately, was not good towards the end of his stint, but he still appeared on the series frequently. David's relationship with Storage Wars has been complicated for years, but as it played out, his firing and rehiring process was shocking to viewers. Once the lawsuit dust settled, the network and the star were able to clear the air, and Dave was primed to return to the show, where he continued to appear for years. With Storage Wars still a cultural phenomenon even after its conclusion, the reasoning behind Dave's appearance is definitely interesting. So there you have it. That's the story behind Dave Hester's disappearance. A lawsuit, right? Claiming stuff was staged. They put those goodies in there so that the show was more interesting, valuable stuff and unusual stuff. I often wish when I buy storage units that people put something valuable and interesting in mine. You do get some time to time, but the ones that I've purchased are definitely not staged. If you're interested in following my Storage Wars journey, I do buy storage units on occasion, and I do post that to my YouTube channel. There's a couple up there on my channel, so feel free to check those out. And if you like that sort of thing, please subscribe to my channel. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.